My name's Pedro and I'm 14 years old.
Tell us who's in your family, Pedro.
I have two brothers. Both of them are younger than I am. I'm the older brother and I live with my parents.
Oh, very good. So what are your brothers' names and what are their ages? So we get an idea, you know?
The one is just a year younger than I am and his name is Vikas.
Vikas?
Yeah.
With a K?
Yeah, with a K.
Okay.
And the other one, he is 5 years younger than I am and his name is Edric.
Edric, 5 years younger than you. So he's 9?
Yeah, he's 9. He's turning 10 this year in May.
So Edric is?
He's the youngest.
Edric's 10?
Yeah, he's turning 10 this year.
Okay, right. Edric, that's an unusual name, isn't it? But then so is Pedro, with a little thing on it, little accent on it. So, you're all born here in Australia?
No. We were born in South Africa. Me and my brother, me and Vikas, we were born in South Africa, and then when I was about 2 years old, we moved to Egypt for my dad's job, and we lived there for 7 years, and my little brother Edric was born there.
In Egypt?
Yeah, he was born in Egypt.
And what is your father doing? Are we allowed to know?
He's in agriculture. He works for Driscoll's, the berry company.
Oh,
yeah.
And does he have to go around
the
world?
Yeah, he's basically never at home. He's always flying around. He's in Tasmania a lot. The other day we went to Tasmania on the boat for a holiday.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
And so you and Vikas were born in South Africa?
Yeah.
And Edric was born in Egypt?
Egypt, yeah.
Oh, good. Do you know where in South Africa? Your parents South African?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you know where you're from?
In South Africa?
Yeah.
In Pretoria.
Pretoria, yeah, I've heard of that. Very good.
But that's where I was born, but I grew up in a small place called Groblersdal. Most people won't know where it is, but it's pretty small. It's in Limpopo, it's close to Pretoria.
It's close to Pretoria. What's the biggest town it's near to Pretoria?
Johannesburg?
Johannesburg, yeah, a lot of people would know Johannesburg.
I've never actually been into Johannesburg.
Okay. What was it like being in Egypt? Do you know whereabouts in Egypt you were?
Yeah, we lived in Cairo for a bit. I can't remember where we were before it, but we were still close to Cairo.
Gosh, fascinating. Haven't you had a fascinating growing up?
Yeah.
So what was it like when you were in South Africa? I've never been there myself, but I have friends from South Africa. But what was it like? How do you perceive it now? How long have you been here in Australia?
I moved to Australia in February last year.
So you've only been here like a year?
Yeah.
Wow. If I was blind and I went to South Africa with you, what would you tell me?
Depending on where in South Africa, because
From where you're from,
Pretoria.
Johannesburg?
I only lived in Pretoria for like 2 years and then we moved to Egypt. But then we moved back to KZN, like in Durban, that area. And it's really beautiful. It's like a tropical area and there's a lot of mountains, and where we lived in a little village called Mtunzini. And like they had zebras running around wild in the town.
Zebras, like just roaming around?
Yeah.
And
people had to take them away because the zebras started attacking people's dogs. And
why were the zebras attacking the dogs?
I don't know, the dogs were like barking and they started kicking the dogs and stuff.
They were annoying them, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, so did they have to take the zebras away?
Yeah, they had to take the zebras away.
Where did they take the zebras? To further into the wild?
Yeah, probably. They probably took it to like a nature reserve or something.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, they were pretty nice. Oh, amigo, look, it's an owl.
No, don't eat me, Mr. Owl.
Laddie, it's just an owl, it won't eat you. Owls are actually a sign of hope here in Scotland. Oh, really, Mr. Scottish? Yes, Mandy. Yeah.
Very good.
Michelle and I'm 7.
Much better, very good. So, Michelle, tell me who's in your family?
My mum, dad and brother.
And brother, okay. And what's your brother's name and how old is he?
My brother's name is Matthew and he is 11 years old.
Matthew? Matthew?
Yeah.
And he's 11?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you're younger?
Yes.
Good. You were born in Australia? Born
Yes.
here?
Yes.
And your brother too?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know where your mummy and daddy come from?
Hong Kong?
Hong Kong? Very nice. Both from Hong Kong?
Yes.
Very good. Oh, do you want to tell us about your acting? When did you start your acting?
When I was 3.
When you were 3. Do you remember it? So have you done anything recently?
Commercials?
You advertising. Yeah?
Yes.
Do you go to a school to do acting?
I used to, and I'm not sure if I still do.
Oh, stage school. Is that what it's called? And you do
Yes.
acting there.
Yeah.
Okay. Does your brother go with you or not?
No.
What does he do? What's Matthew doing?
He just stays at home.
He just stays at home. Does he do sport?
He does tap dancing.
Oh, he does tap dancing. That's cute. Should have brought him with you. Do you like cooking? When you cook, do you cook with your mum and dad?
No. I go to cooking classes.
You go to cooking classes
Yeah.
outside of school?
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty special. When did you start that?
Only last week.
Well, that's a good idea. Maybe you can cook your mum and dad something later on. Do you like it? What was it like?
You just cook stuff and then you get to bring it home.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. So what did you make? Did you make something?
I make cherry slices.
Cherry slice.
Uh-huh.
Sounds good. Was it yum?
Yes.
Wow.